Welcome to Consumer Science News and Notes, an informative program from experts on your health, home, family, food, and finances. Consumer Science News and Notes will explain these interesting facts and offer useful and intriguing information. During the program, we'll let you know about websites you can visit for useful data and ideas. We'll also tell you where to send for free brochures and information packets.
Chronic kidney disease is a serious condition that affects 1 in 7 U.S. adults. Being an active participant in your care is important. Work alongside your healthcare team to identify the treatment plan that fits your lifestyle, mobility, health status, and dietary needs. Your path can include physical activity like walking or taking the stairs, a healthy meal plan with food you enjoy, or a sleep routine that helps you get enough rest. Visit niddk.nih.gov.
If you have a vivid imagination, you may see yourself at a glittering awards gala. For real. First, though, you have to win the L. Ron Hubbard Writers of the Future or Illustrators of the Future contest. This year's winners, Desmond Astaire and Zane Lodi, each got $5,000, a week-long workshop, and a trip to Los Angeles for the awards ceremony. Entering is free and open to anyone around the world. Send your story or artwork to writersofthefuture.com for the 39th annual edition of the anthology, and you could be a part of the scene next year.
Hi you guys, it's me, Cynthia Bailey Hill. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I love love. I'm such a lover of love. I'm a Pisces, so it's all about love. So I want to give love not only to the love of my life, Mike Hill, but to my girlfriend. So happy Valentine's Day and happy Galentine's Day. I have the most delicious Valentine's Day cocktail for you guys. It's called Love at First Sip. We're going to start with Seagram's Escapes Strawberry Daiquiri. Okay, this is the easiest recipe. I actually froze some strawberry daiquiri ice cubes in my cute little heart trays here. I have a blender on deck, and then I have a bottle of champagne, and I have some strawberries for garnish. So, easiest recipe ever. You can keep it simple, like I did, and just use the champagne and the Seagram's Escapes strawberry daiquiri, mix it together, and enjoy it that way, or you can have a little bit more fun with it. So, super easy. I'm going to dump these in my blender and a little bit of champagne. You can pour it into taste. And I'm going to top it off with my Seagram's Escape Strawberry Daiquiri. All right, here we go. All right, quick and easy. Oh, yum. Here is the frozen version of our Love at First Sip. I'm just gonna throw a strawberry inside. Here is my non-frozen version. I love options. A girl has to have options. So, cheers everyone.
You can have healthier, happier pets and a better planet for them to live on and lower your costs with a simple switch in your pet's diet. Here's why. Studies suggest a vegan diet can help dogs live longer and feel healthier. When you consider a dog's diet, explains Dr. Abril Estrada, they're usually eating the same foods every day. Rotating protein sources so your dog gets some from plants and some from meat can reduce the risk of allergies and other conditions and improve their microbiome. And all that can mean fewer visits to the vet, saving you money. As for protecting the earth, pets constitute 25 to 30% of the environmental effects of animal production in the use of land, water, fossil fuel, phosphate, and biocides in the United States. So if the country's estimated 90 million dogs consume less meat, we might all be better off. You can learn more about plant-based food for dogs developed by veterinarians, food scientists, and board-certified animal nutritionists from the experts at Wild Earth by visiting wildearth.com. The resplendent glamour and elegance of Hollywood was seen again at the 36th and 37th annual L. Ron Hubbard Achievement Awards for Writers and Illustrators of the Future contests. Due to the pandemic, the awards shows for 2020 and 2021 were combined into one celebration for 4 grand prize winners, announced at the awards gala. To learn more about the event and about L. Ron Hubbard Presents Writers of the Future, Volume 37, visit writersofthefuture.com.
Prediabetes is a serious health condition where blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but not yet high enough to be diagnosed as type 2 diabetes. More than 1 in 3 U.S. adults have prediabetes, but most don't know they have it, and there are usually no symptoms. Making healthy lifestyle changes can make a difference. You can prevent or delay type 2 diabetes, and you can even manage or reverse your prediabetes. Visit niddk.nih.gov to learn more. Chronic kidney disease, or CKD, is a serious condition that affects 15% of adults in the U.S. Early kidney disease usually has no symptoms, but as the disease progresses, it can lead to kidney failure and increase your risk for heart disease. Managing your kidney disease may seem difficult, but each step you take can make a difference. Visit niddk.nih.gov to learn more.
If you've been feeling a bit of brain fog lately, you know that fudgy feeling of not being able to concentrate in Zoom meetings and forgetting things? Well, you aren't alone, and new research shows the isolation of the last year can impact how the brain works. But the good news is that there are several nootropic solutions, dietary supplements created to support cognitive performance that help clear away the brain fog. Neurohacker has developed several products in the Qualia line to help cognition and focus. The Qualia line includes 3 comprehensive supplements to be taken separately or in combination: Qualia Mind, Qualia Life, and Qualia Night, and will give your brain a stronger edge as normal life resumes. Qualia Mind helps cognition and focus. Qualia Life supports better aging by providing nutrition for your cells. Qualia Night is formulated to help you achieve better quality sleep and amplify next-day energy and productivity. Qualia products are carefully crafted formulas that use potent, high-purity vegan ingredients. To learn more, go to neurohacker.com. A recent poll by EdChoice and Morning Consult reveals what parents think about the state of K-12 education right now. About 2/3 of parents thought schools wouldn't be safe for in-person classes until well into 2021, and parents' enthusiasm for homeschooling has been steadily waning since its peak this past summer. Most say they want schools to provide curriculum and instruction for remote learning. Meanwhile, support for school choice, education savings accounts, vouchers, charter schools has remained high, reaching record levels throughout the pandemic. Learn more about these findings at edchoice.org. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed the way people live and interact with one another. For many older adults, this can mean a loss of social connections that can have serious negative mental and physical health consequences. Contact the Elder Care Locator to find local services that can help reduce social isolation and loneliness. Call the Elder Care Locator at 1-800-677-1116. Funded by the U.S. Administration for Community Living, the Elder Care Locator is a free public service administered by the National Association of Area Agencies on Aging. Hunker down inside during a cold snap? Clean air ducts improve indoor air quality and can save money. One of the biggest sources of energy consumption is the heating. Fortunately, the Department of Energy reports proper equipment maintenance can cut your energy bill by as much as 30%. Dirty HVAC systems work harder, use more energy, and are more likely to need replacing sooner. A professional air duct cleaner certified by the National Air Duct Cleaners Association can help. To find one nearby, visit nadca.com. Most medical experts agree the COVID-19 vaccine is the way to fight the pandemic, but myths about it persist. Vaccines work by encouraging your body to generate antibodies to protect against an invading infection. The most common risks of mild symptoms are outweighed by the protection offered by the vaccine. Get the COVID-19 vaccine as soon as it becomes available to help protect yourself and your family, says the National League for Nursing. For more information, visit nln.org. To raise awareness of the need for social distancing and the importance of wearing face coverings to combat COVID-19, the Henry Schein Cares Foundation and the UPS Foundation launched the Wearing is Caring campaign. It funds healthcare programs in underserved communities, while Henry Schein Incorporated, a solutions company for healthcare professionals, donates masks with messages such as, "Let's face it, mask up," "Superheroes wear masks," "Wearing is caring," and "I'm still smiling." Learn more at hscaresfoundation.org.
My name is Patty Fowler. I own Flowerama of America in Pittsburgh. The thing I enjoy the most about being a florist is truly the passion that I have for the flowers. When you get to know the growers that you're buying from, some of the most beautiful fresh blooms are available 52 weeks of the year now. Local flowers from local growers, ranunculus from Costa Rica, Gerbera daisies from Canada, roses from Ecuador, Italian ruscus from Italy. A one-of-a-kind bouquet gives me the ability to use the blooms that are looking the most fabulous that day. One of the best parts of being a florist is the trust to shine for our clients and to give people something that truly is floral art. Watching it go out the door is complete excitement.
Since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have continued our work as an essential service to keep the world connected. We used our network and resources to quickly help the communities where our team members live and work around the globe, while making safety our top priority. As global supply chain leaders, we are transporting COVID-19 vaccines safely and swiftly around the world. Armed with more than 670 aircraft, 180,000 vehicles, 5,000 facilities, and 600,000 team members, we're moving components critical to making the vaccines, from the countries where they're produced to manufacturing locations around the world. This includes everything from raw materials that make up the vaccines, to kits of vaccine-related supplies, to the PPE healthcare professionals wear in labs and dosing centers. Shipments are coordinated and transported to where they are needed most, at the direction of governments and public health organizations. Vaccines are picked up from the manufacturers and moved through our network using our FedEx Express Air operations, cold chain facilities, and sensor-based tracking technologies. Since vaccines need to maintain specific temperatures throughout transport, our dedicated team members and sophisticated technology tracks these important shipments throughout their journey and helps maintain temperature consistency. In communities around the world, we are delivering vaccines to hospitals, pharmacies, doctors' offices, and clinics for administration. Our global network stands ready to ship COVID-19 vaccines around the world. When it matters most, FedEx delivers.
With millions of Americans getting vaccinated against COVID-19 and the pandemic retreating in many places, an increasing number of people are looking to soothe their wanderlust again and view some of the world's most spectacular sights. Travel, after all, is not only enjoyable, it's good for you. According to Professor Adam Galinsky of Columbia Business School, visiting new places enhances your depth of thought, thus improving your creativity and productivity, and maybe even your mood. Seniors, in particular, are among the first to be inoculated and eager to make up for lost travel time. In fact, according to AARP, 54% of baby boomers plan to travel in 2021, and many vacation sites report older Americans make up about half their bookings. For people of any age looking for fun places to go throughout the United States and around the world, here's a look at dozens of great spots to visit and delightful things to do when you get there.
Hi, I'm Rex Jackson, General Manager of Legoland Florida Resort. The last few months have changed all of us in ways we could have never imagined, from how we care for loved ones, how we work, and how we interact in public spaces. Here at Legoland Florida, we take this new reality seriously. Nothing is as important as the health and safety of our guests and employees. We've been working hand in hand with our medical partner Advent Health as we developed a plan for how we work and play in light of COVID-19. With guidance from the CDC, here are just a few of the extensive changes we've made throughout our resort. One of the first things you'll notice is non-invasive temperature checks at the entrance. If you're not feeling well, please plan to visit another day. If you have a temperature over 100.4 degrees, you won't be admitted. All of our rides now have staggered queue lines, and all ride vehicle surfaces are wiped down several times a day. All our restaurants and stores are configured for appropriate social distancing. brick play areas get thoroughly cleaned on a regular basis. We've installed over 200 hand sanitizer stations throughout the park in convenient locations. We also encourage all guests to wear face masks during their visit. Along with all the measures we're taking, we're also going all in on plastic, and I'm not talking about the brick type, but currency. We're moving to credit cards only for everyone's safety. And make sure you download the Legoland Florida app before you arrive. It will have up-to-the-minute information during your visit. We hope these changes give you confidence in the safety of visiting Legoland Florida Resort. By following these guidelines, we can all look forward to getting back to summer. For a complete list of the operational changes we've made, please visit legoland.com/changes. And on behalf of all of us at Legoland Florida Resort, we look forward to seeing you again when we reopen on June 1st.
Hi, I'm Julie with Visit Myrtle Beach, and I'm happy to report that our COVID cases are steadily declining. This is due to the hard work and dedication of our businesses, our employees, and our locals who have been dedicated to taking all the steps they need to reduce the spread of the virus. We'd also like to thank the thousands of visitors to the Myrtle Beach area who have traveled here responsibly. Remember, when you travel, maintain safe social distancing, wear face masks in all indoor public spaces, and keep your hands clean. Yes, it is possible to enjoy a much-needed vacation and not get sick. It just takes a little extra effort and a lot of consideration. Thanks for continuing to travel responsibly, and we'll see you soon at the beach.
If you're like most Americans these days, you'd like to get out of the house. In fact, 83% of respondents to a survey by peer-to-peer RV rental marketplace RVshare are ready to travel in the coming months. Almost half want to go somewhere in nature, 1 in 5 to a beach, and 15% to see their families. Despite this urge to get up and go, many are still reluctant to fly, so more than 2 out of 3 are likely to consider traveling by RV, looking to the ease of travel and social distancing they provide. For many RV owners, renting their rig can be a way to make some serious cash. In fact, the average owner who rents on the RVshare platform can earn up to $60,000 a year in rental income, depending on RV type. To help evaluate the income potential of renting your vehicle, RVshare offers an earnings calculator. The company also provides liability insurance, rental coaching, and 24/7 roadside assistance. Learn more at rvshare.com.
Louisiana is full of stories. Yours begins here, down one of Louisiana's scenic trails and byways. The native Chitimacha called this twisting and turning bayou Teche, their word for snake. It's the lifeline of the 183-mile Bayou Teche Byway in south-central Louisiana. A byway that traverses swamps, bayous, and time, revealing hidden treasures and reflections of the past. Legend has it the head of the Great Teche lies in Morgan City, where access to the waters of the Gulf mean fresh shrimp and a safe haven for the oil industry. On the north end of the byway, you'll find the culturally rich town of Arnaudville, where a centuries-old legacy is still spoken.
Bienvenue ici d'un petit coin où on parle ce bon français de la Louisiane, avec au moins 18 dialectes. Venez partager ça avec nous.
In any small town along Bayou Teche, experience the joie de vivre, that joy of life locals take for granted. Where music, enjoyed with friends and good food, is simply just expected. Some even say world class. Like Elsebeth from Denmark. She's been visiting every year since the 1980s.
It's so rich in music. There's so much music. It's not, Katy music is alive here.
Lush gardens offer a beautiful backdrop for chilling stories of haunted houses and disappearing lakes. Taste a small-town baking tradition that dates to 1884. Artifacts of the past are in order in captivating museums. Feel the heat, or learn about a time-honored process that still defies modern technology. The Teche weaves stories of grand architecture, of epic love lost, and hardship.
Shake that trail feather, baby, shake it!
But who would know that today?
They call that gratons.
Come explore Louisiana's Bayou Teche Byway.
Feed your soul, baby.
Until the next time, we hope these ideas for your health, your safety, and your finances make your day a little better and a lot more fun.